The Northern Ghana Restoration Initiative, a collaborative mechanism to reverse degradation in the savanna forest landscape. Stakeholder consultations held across 3 districts of northern Ghana during the month of April were an exciting opportunity to review evidence of landscape restoration successes. These events also helped design priority actions and strategies necessary to sustain and expand efforts to regreen the savanna regions and to contribute to Ghana's commitment to restore 2 million hectares of degraded forest landscape by 2030.
Implemented for some number of years now. World Vision happened to be the lead partner in Ghana, and the project seeks to work with communities to ensure that they protect their natural environment by actually training them some simple low-cost technologies such as the farmer-managed natural regeneration. Other conservation agriculture practices are included as well. This is to ensure that nutrients are recycled and to ensure that there's sustainable farming practices. We also support farmers to plant trees, and these trees are trees of their choice, and the projects have been working with communities to ensure that whatever interventions we bring to them are interventions that they can easily adopt and scale it up.
It's like a place of our forefathers. So here, everything of yesterday is still here today. That's the landscape, the beauty, the plants. This area is full of trees. When the rains come, trees are around, trees of fruits, ornamental plants and all other trees are here for beauty, for fruits and other things.
The occasions were a series of 3 district-level stakeholder engagement dialogues organized by the EU-funded project Regreening Africa with Trees, led by World Agroforestry and implemented in Ghana by World Vision and CRS in the Upper East and Northern regions. A total of 130 stakeholders took part in the dialogues, including a broad representation of district assembly members, traditional leaders, technical departments, NGOs, and community groups.
The project has reached out to 234 communities. We have done 117 communities per district. So Baku West, we've been able to intervene in 170 communities, and we've been able to intervene in another 170 communities in Garu, Timpani as well. We operate mainly based on a set of criteria and some level of strategy, where when we go to communities, we decide to ensure that there are some level of structures that are created at the community level. And what we do is to create farmer groupings that who serve as lead farmers to be able to upscale technology based on what has been taught them to other farmers who are not directly trained. We have also been able to form the fire volunteer groups who have specialized skill in actually bringing down fire as and when they happen.
Our animals feed directly on the grass down there. The trees also serve us, they give us seed. Our animals, especially goats and sheep, if they want to give birth. Some areas, when you burn the bush, you see that the animal can just give birth and then the smaller one will die off because the direct sound wave will kill them. So it helps us, our animals graze. We also harvest the grass. You know, as you can see, some of our houses is made is roof of what? Grass. So the grass will help us. We were able to harvest them, then use it to roof our rooms.
The Regreening Africa team presented their achievements after 4 years of implementation which has reached over 38,000 farming households working to restore over 123,000 hectares of land. In communities visited across the districts, participants observed the impact of farmer-managed natural regeneration, a low-cost and effective way of nurturing indigenous trees that are naturally sprouting in farm fields, and community forest groups protected by vibrant volunteer groups that have prevented fire for up to 3 consecutive years. They also observed cashew plants on field boundaries and homestead enrichment planting with fruit tree stakeholders were unanimous in their recommendations.
Just to ensure that lives and property are protected. We build the capacities of the communities to engage in other agricultural practices that are friendly to the land and are friendly to the environment as well, to ensure that farming is done sustainably. We encourage the communities to be very good advocates of the environment and to reach out to other stakeholders where need be. This is just to ensure that as a project and as an organization we can't do it all. We operate on a multi-stakeholder basis to ensure the communities are well catered for their various needs.
Some part of our communities where the trees are not there, but because of the trees in this part of Azueda, we don't easily experience that heavy wind destroying houses. So it protect us, it protect our houses. So many houses are safe because of we have a lot of trees. So the wind will come, it will stay in the tree. By the time it will get to our roof, it will stabilize.
Design, gazette, and implement bylaws at district and community levels is imperative to combat bushfire, indiscriminate tree felling, and illegal charcoal production. This is a precondition to sustain any regreening efforts, whether planting seedlings or protecting national trees, and to protect existing natural resources now and in the future.
We want other communities to learn from us because we have benefited a lot from it. Even the grass that we have not burned, when you go to cultivate any crop inside there or within the other areas, the moisture there will help the crop grow. So we want other communities to also come together, organize themselves, then preserve their forests, preserve their communities by not burning it, so that they can also get that wind protection, like heavy wind. They can also have a lot of shade trees. Their animals will be able to graze. They will also be able to have a lot of fruits, because these trees, some of them give us fruits. We get fruits from them. So that is why we are encouraging our neighbors communities that they should also preserve their forest. When they preserve their community, they will get a lot of benefits.
Ensuring stakeholder collaboration both at community level by supporting volunteer groups, women saving groups, involving the youth, and at a district level, notably through the work of environmental subcommittees, is important to ensure synergies. Stakeholders were also in agreement that we need to strengthen collaborative processes beyond the district in order to expand savanna landscape restoration and secure the long-term success of interventions. A Northern Ghana restoration initiative across the region could help ensure that policies and strategies can be more coherent and aligned with the challenges of the Savannah region, and that resources can be pooled effectively for achieving the desired impact.